What's up YouTube? Biohazard here with HoneyBee, and in this Beastcoast video, we'll be taking a look at the Mortal Kombat Fatalities and ranking them by tier list. So let's get into it.
What's up everyone, HoneyBee here, bringing you an important message from Keeper Security. Keeper Security is the leading cybersecurity platform for protecting individuals, families, and businesses against password-related cyber attacks, also known as hacks. These attacks can lead to financial loss, identity theft, and reputational damage. Experts predict that cyber criminals will be increasingly targeting the gaming industry over the next 3 years. But with Keeper Security, you can create strong, unique passwords for all your logins in one safely encrypted vault. Visit keeper.io/Beastcoast and use code Beastcoast for 30% off your purchase. Stay safe out there. All right, so first fatality, Baraka. We're going to go over each character. We're going to look at both of their fatalities, and then we're going to put them somewhere in a tier list that we have over here in terms of S, A, B, or C tier for how flashy, how cool, how whatever we deem cool, I guess, for the fatality. How cool we think it is.
And it'll be a combination of both characters' fatalities where the character lands on the list.
Right. So if one is like insanely awesome and one is trash, then we're gonna have to balance that out somehow. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Here we go.
Baraka.
Baraka slicing up the arms and the head, and you got some kebabs.
All right. All right. You know, it's okay.
All right.
Okay, we'll look at the second one.
Ripped off the face. This is probably the better fatality out of the two, I would say.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I like the brain. Chomp. Getting there.
All right. So I think I was actually thinking that I liked the first fatality more than the second one, because it was a nice clean cut with the arms coming off like that, the head coming off, and then he's like slicing. To me they're both like okay.
They're both okay. I think we should go with B for Baraka.
B for Baraka.
B for Baraka.
All right, fair. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He has some decent fatalities.
Let's check out the next one.
Who is it?
We got Cassie.
Yes, this one. This one I actually think it's like the heart. It's. We'll watch the second one and then we'll talk more about it.
Yeah.
This one.
Pow. Kicks in the nuts. Skull goes up. I actually like the heart
think that
one.
One's really crap. Like.
Yeah.
I think that one sucks, honestly.
Yeah. Personally, I think the heart one is very clever. I think that one's probably like a solid A for me. That one.
Really?
Yeah. You think I like that she kicks out the heart and she just makes the heart with her fingers.
Right. Wow. You are struggling over there. Okay.
Anyways.
Well.
The second one, yeah, it's not as good. I think maybe a B as well.
Okay, well, here's my opinion. I think the first fatality, I think it's clever that she's kicking out their heart and then she's doing a heart inside them where the heart would be. Yes, that's clever. I think the fact that she's just glow kicking them and then they're just showing it like 3 times in like whatever angles. Yeah. To me, that feels very. I don't know. It's not that impressive.
It's not that impressive. It's not that gory.
And then I feel like the other fatality, it's like she's just running at them, whatever, and then she just kicks them one time. Somehow their whole skeleton pops out of there. I don't know if that's any kind of throwback to like any old MK game or something, maybe potentially. But for me, I would actually give her like C tier, C for Cassie. Honestly,
C for Cassie
is what I would say for.
Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, that second fatality really was pretty bad. So I can see the C for Cassie.
All right, C for Cassie. We'll put her in there. It looks like the next person's actually Devora, which is weird because
what
about Cetron?
Yeah, we'll see.
No, D tier.
Here we go,
All right,
Devora.
let's look at Devora. Okay. See this
Okay.
one?
Yeah, I think already Devora is probably gonna have S tier. She has that fatality is sick, I think,
Yeah,
and then the other one's even better.
Yeah, you know, like, okay, well, yeah, we'll just watch anyways, but Devora has some sick fatalities.
Turns them into an insect.
Yeah, you know, and then at the end, the bug's head pops out just to make it even better.
It's
dude,
literally chef's kiss.
It's so good. It's so good, and it's like the first one. It's like a nice, you know, peel that comes out there. She gets them down there, and then just peels their carcass off really nicely. Like it's clean, it looks good, and I think that other fatality where she pukes in them, it's you can't ask for much more with Devora, which is funny because I remember in MKX I actually didn't really like her fatalities that much. I thought they were a little bit lackluster.
Interesting.
So they did a good job.
They raised the bar this time, and hey, Devora might not be S tier, but her fatalities can be S tier.
Mrr.
All right. So here we go. Next one.
Who we got?
We got Frost.
Ah.
Okay, freezes them. I actually don't even know this one. Well, I forgot about it. Okay, so sends off the brain and to the cyber whatever.
They become a tri-warrior or something like that. They become
a cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that one.
Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
What the?
You don't see these too often, though.
No, I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, she put a thing in there. Now.
Look at it's like some artwork over here.
All right. Frost, interesting stuff.
I kind of like her.
Interesting stuff.
Honestly.
Yeah, both of them were actually interesting, but also because you don't see Frost as much. Like her fatalities are like a breath of fresh air.
A little bit.
Just like, what the heck is this? You know, what's going on? I think at least A tier.
Yeah,
at least A tier because
at least A tier, potentially S tier. Honestly, like I think those are some pretty good fatalities. A or S.
I would go A. I think like the second one is it's cool.
Yeah, right.
But like it's really just the end that really looks the best.
Mm-hmm.
The Blau part.
The Blau, yes. The Blau.
Yeah.
Okay, A tier Frost.
All right, let's check out the next one. Okay, we got Fujin.
Okay. Oh yes, this one. Swing,
Slash.
Gosh, this guy's getting chopped up. I don't know.
Got skewered.
Yeah, dang.
It's okay. Ouch. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. What's the next one? I don't even remember
this. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Steps on the intestine and...
What? I almost don't remember this one. What? Dude, I don't even know if I've seen that fatality. What is that?
Honestly, that doesn't make any damn sense. Like, they just kind of went crashing. Oops, my bad. But yeah, they went crashing to the ground and then explode.
Wow. I don't even know if I've seen that one before. That doesn't look familiar at all. Interesting stuff. The first fatality I think is better. The next one, I just thought it was interesting because I've never seen it before, but it's not the greatest of fatalities.
Personally, I enjoyed the little, take out the intestine and then whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
I thought that was that was interesting. Yeah, the ending, not the greatest. I wasn't a huge fan of the first one, but I think it's probably like B for me.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking B as well. B tier, Fujin. Let's continue.
Okay, looks like next one's gonna be Jax.
This one.
This one, yep.
I think there's a little sound that goes ding.
Doo-doo-doo.
Or wait, no, that was something else. Was it? Or no, maybe.
No, it does have the little sound on it as well.
For anyone
it's all right.
We're listening to it without sound right now, but
it's all right.
Oh, no.
And then
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. This is the one.
Yeah. Well, those were Jax's fatalities. Honestly,
a little bit lackluster. A little bit,
They could have done so much more with Jax.
He does.
Okay, let's talk about.
He does have an S tier friendship though.
He does
have an
absolutely S tier friendship, but let's talk about the fact that he plants a bomb on their back. Like he doesn't even use that ever in any of his moves.
Like yeah, he doesn't have a bomb. Where the hell does the bomb come from? Where's the lore? Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I don't know, very strange. And honestly, they're very short. Fatals as well. Not a lot of stuff going on in that first one besides bomb on the back. They fly forward into a clothesline.
Yeah.
Nah. The other one, I mean, if you love baseball,
if you love baseball, then maybe.
If you don't love baseball,
okay.
Yeah, if you don't love baseball, it might be C tier. So,
I think C for Jax.
I think C. Yeah.
C tier. All right, who we got next out here? Johnny.
We got Johnny. Oh yeah, he turns him into a puppet. This is good. This is a good one.
And their entrails are just coming out.
Just what you asked.
Does he have different lines that he says? I think
so. I think there's different lines. I think just also for the fact that there's different lines that he says, it's gonna boost it.
Yeah, like, and then this one, and the great thing about this one is I know this is actually a throwback to like one of the old MK games.
Yeah,
which is
and it's a nice lengthy fatal.
Yeah,
you know, there's some good stuff.
And then look at his finger. Look at his finger.
And that extra little finger pop.
Yep. Yeah, dude. They went all out with Johnny Cage's fatalities.
Yep.
For sure.
Absolutely S tier.
No question. No question. S tier.
I actually forgot how good Johnny's fatalities were.
Yeah, he has good ones. So next one I think is Kano.
Next one is Kano.
Yes.
Bow. There we go. That's Kano.
Yep. That's the first one. Here's the second one. Breaks open a bottle. Yep. And does something like that. Yep.
I can almost hear the music.
And then he dances with you.
And he dances.
That to me is actually one of the worst fatalities in the entire game.
I don't disagree with you on that. If we had a D tier, I go in D tier. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to put it in the C tier.
Yeah,
Sorry, Kano.
You're going in C tier, Kano.
Sorry,
should we make
Kano.
a D tier? Nah. C tier's fine.
No, C tier is fine.
Kitana.
Okay. Okay, and then you got the head that's kind of like on a plate almost. Yeah. Alright, it's
okay. It's okay. And then this one. I have something to say about this one, but let's watch it first. All these guts coming out.
Yeah, it's...
The thing that I hate about this one is that... You can pause it, yeah. The thing that I hate about that fatality is that all these entrails just wraps around her and then she just does that and it's like fatality. But like, we don't even see the person dying. What is that? Like,
definitely dropping the ball on that one.
What is that?
Yeah.
Like, we don't even see the person dying. Like, I feel like we're missing out on something potentially cool there. Like, maybe their body is just mush. Maybe it just collapsed to the ground because they lost all their organs inside and stuff. I don't know. We don't know. So
so what do you think?
I think that's another C tier.
Another C? I would agree with you. It's not that impressive.
Even the first one wasn't that good. Like, the first one at best would be B, but then this other one was just really underwhelming as well. So for me, sorry.
I feel like even the first one, like, it's just stuff that we've seen already. It's not anything new, anything like we really like. So
yeah, I think that's fair. C tier.
All right, let's check out the next one. We got Liu Kang.
This one, yes.
Okay, and then
just kind of hits them.
Pow. Okay, that's definitely C tier material. And then let's check out the next one. Maybe it'll go to B tier.
Okay.
Next one, he does a bunch of...
Does a bunch of quick punches and
one-hand
the 1 inch punch.
Yeah. Okay, 1 inch punch. Does it bring it up to B tier? 1 inch punch is kind of cool.
I could give it B tier.
Let's give it B tier. 1-inch punch. You know, shout outs to Bruce Lee. There we go.
Where's Liu Kang in this?
B for Bruce.
B for Bruce Lee.
All right, let's check out the other one. But that first one was not. It was not it.
It's pretty underwhelming, honestly.
Yeah. All right, we got Melina. Melina, she's gonna have some stuff.
Yeah,
she has to have some stuff.
Oh yeah, she goes right through them, pulls their face and rain out.
That's a rough. That is a rough way to go.
That's a pretty good one.
That's good. That's good.
I like that one. That's solid. Here we got some Sonic action.
That pose at the end? What? The pose? Hold up. S for Sonic?
S for Sonic? I don't know about an S. S tier?
S for Sonic or
I was thinking more A tier.
A tier. A tier is really where it's at. Yeah. I agree with that.
A tier.
Sorry, not S for Sonic this time. The first one was good, but you know, didn't bring it all together.
I think like the first one, if we had like pluses and minuses, the first one would have been like potentially like A plus, and then the other one would have been maybe like B plus, maybe A minus.
Oh, you didn't like the Sonic one?
No, I think it's okay. It's okay.
I like the pose. The pose at the end.
The pose is cool. Yeah, the pose.
That's nice.
But I think A is good. A is good.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the next one. We're gonna have Nightwolf.
Ooh.
And Nightwolf is gonna have some good stuff because this is
dead.
One of the best ones. I like this one too.
Yeah, you like
the bear. Yeah.
Oh. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of funny because like he killed them right off the bat. Like their neck was broken. That was done at that point, and then they did all that extra stuff. Oh yeah,
this one's solid too.
This one's pretty gruesome, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and then the tomahawk to the heart.
Tomahawk to the heart.
Not bad.
Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Nightwolf, absolutely A or above that. So, what are we gonna do? Do we like? I think the bear is S tier for me.
Okay.
Interesting. You know, I like that one, but the tomahawk one, it's a little short. You know, it's still gruesome. But the pose at the end, not the greatest. It just kind of shows the heart cut in half. You don't even see the person.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think A. I think
A.
I agree. Yeah. I think the bear is the first one is definitely way better than the second one for me. Anyway. Yeah. So
I think we need 2 fatalities to be like, you know,
like
nailing
both,
it.
like really awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Noob.
This one's interesting, you know, he's getting his sickles through the portals. It's cool when they use their powers like well in fatalities as well. But it's okay, like for me. Like it's okay.
It's okay. It's kind of short. And
yeah. This one's quite good though, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely an S tier fatality.
Like,
absolutely.
That's a really good fatality.
That's one of the most brutal fatalities. One of the best poses at the end as well.
That's a pretty good fatality, honestly. Like if we were to individually rate them, like that one is S, and then the other one for me would be like maybe a B or something like that. Which means
I think we're sticking with A because that second one was just so solid.
Yeah, A tier. I think that's good for Noob.
We got Raiden.
Hey. Gosh.
Yo, Raiden just turned her into that character from Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the limb. that one was okay. That's okay.
Alright.
I don't know where these.
Yeah, the swords. He never uses the swords.
And then he just does this somehow.
Yeah, I like the little pose at the end with the face going off. That's pretty cool.
What do you think about that
one? I liked. I think that the second one was probably A tier for me. That first one, maybe B tier.
So where does that leave Raiden?
Do we gotta just put Raiden in the B tier?
We can put Rain in the B tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
B tier. B tier.
B tier.
You know,
solid, but not
it's solid. Good. Like B tier is still solid. Like if you have B tier fatalities, whatever, you still got some decent stuff.
Yeah.
So
next one is going to be Rain. Yeah.
I actually like. Oh, Rain might have some S tier stuff. Actually, to be honest. Look at that, and then the
eyes at the end.
Yeah. After they got blown off by the geyser coming from their body. Like, come on.
Yeah, actually, if they didn't have that little bit at the
this
end.
One.
Oh yeah, this one's good. This one.
And then it has like.
Shoutouts to Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Look at that. Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah. I think A tier for sure.
What? I was thinking S tier.
You think S?
Yeah, I was actually thinking S tier for Rain because like that's one of the like the best fatality. Like that fatality, like a lot of people I know like would agree that it's like top of their list, and I really like the first fatality that he does as well.
Yeah. I think if I was saying like if they didn't have that little bit at the end where he has the eyeballs in the bubble, if they didn't add that, it would have severely reduced the overall effectiveness of the fatality.
You weren't impressed by the rest of that fatality yet?
I thought it was all right, but like stuff like that kind of like saw kind of thing that he did and cut them in half. That it's very similar to like what Katana or Kung Lao does. So
like,
that wasn't impressive.
I guess that's true. I just think the fact that it cuts them in half and then it's blowing the water like crazy.
Yeah, the guys are
eyeballs popping out, skin falling off, and then it goes through them and it cuts them in half, and then their eyeballs plop. Like, okay, like I guess maybe that one is like maybe it's an A or something, but I think together like I think S.
All right, well we can put it in S if you like it.
Yeah, we'll put it in S. We'll put it in S.
Need some more S's in there. All right, let's check out the next one. Here we got Rambo.
Oh, actually, I kind of like this one. Oh gosh. Oh, poor girl.
It's okay for me. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean it is gory.
What's this one?
This one he rips the throat out.
Oh.
This is a throwback to one of the Rambo movies.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So that was Rambo's. Yeah, thoughts?
I would think at least A tier.
You think at least A tier?
Yeah.
For me, it would have been B tier.
Yeah. I think like the movie reference for me gives it extra points.
Oh.
You know,
that's true.
You know, the fact that it's a movie reference, I think that it gets some extra points for that. So yeah,
I'm fine with the A tier then for the movie references. A tier for action movies.
Yeah, A for action.
Let's check out the next one.
Scorpion.
This is yes, very classic. They showed this one at one of the early trailers as well for the game.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's clean and everything, but something about it also feels
like it's missing something.
Like it's missing something, right? Yeah. And then there's this one, yeah. Ooh, wow.
And that's very.
That's a pretty good fatality, honestly.
Yeah, that's very Scorpion-esque right there.
How are you feeling about that?
Well, we're not going S for Scorpion, unfortunately. But I mean, yeah. Personally, the first one was just a little too short. I mean, the pose at the end, it was nice, but not really a lot going on in that fatality besides like they got cut in half by the one chain. The second one is definitely better for me. It's more Scorpion-like with the chain coming out at the end. I would give that one an A for sure. The other one a B. So we're kind of stuck in that. Is it going to be A or B?
Interesting.
Scorpion, main character, bro. Can I say we should give him A?
I was thinking that the first one with the chain, like for me, I would give that at least a B. Maybe like if we had a plus or something, I would give it maybe a B plus. I think the The cinematic pose is cool. Clean cut is cool. But yeah, it is a little bit short. But I actually think that last fatality he has is really good. And like, if we had pluses and minuses, give it like.
I think
A+.
it brings it up to an A.
Yeah. So yeah, I think A is appropriate. We actually have 6 characters in the A tier right now. So
Ooh.
not bad. Good stuff, NRS. Shang
Oh, we got Shangs. Oh yes.
Oh,
yes. One of the best.
And then they're just ripped. Oh.
Yes, this is what we like to see. This is what Liu Kang deserves.
Oh God.
That's
a good fatality. Yeah.
Is there an S++ tier? Triple S tier?
That's a good fatality. What's this one actually? Oh, Kintaro.
I think it's S tier. It absolutely S tier. Shoutouts to Kintaro.
Yeah.
You know, shoutouts to 4 Arms. You know.
Yeah.
That has to be S.
S for Shang Tsung.
S for Shang Tsung.
S for Shang Tsung. I actually didn't remember he had such good fatalities, but those are some solid ass fatalities.
Those are some good ones. All right, moving right along to Shao Kahn. And then he right out the bum hole.
Like, I could see Shao Kahn doing some shit like that, sure.
Ooh,
oh, ouch.
Gee.
Oh. Interesting.
Interesting
I
stuff.
don't know about that one so much.
Yeah, I mean, personally, hey, it's Shao Kahn. He should have better fatalities, right? I think they could have done more with Shao Kahn. He's not going to get S.
Yeah, a little bit underwhelming for me. I would give him a B.
I would give him a B because I think Shao Kahn deserves better than that, and he could be way more brutal in his fatality.
Way more brutal, he says. All right, B tier for Shao Kahn. Sonya Blade.
Sonya?
Oh. Ouch. And then that just explodes the body somehow. This drone.
Yeah.
I do like the cinematic camera angle.
Yeah, I like that. You get to see, you know, perfectly the thing that killed you as well as the person that did that.
That is cool. That is cool. What is this one? Ah, yes, the chopper. And she shoots them, somehow pushing them up. Because what is gravity?
What is gravity? This is a very Matrixy kind of.
I like that they have the entrails on the helicopter blade. You see that? The little entrails?
Yeah, that is.
I like.
That is good.
I like that touch.
I would personally. I might go with A tier on that. I think there is a good amount of gore action going on. You know, you've got. I like the little drone dropping down. You know, you get to pew 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 pew.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
walking
agree.
along.
A tier
Stuff there. A tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna have Spawn now. Spawn has some good ones, right?
Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Like that looks pretty painful.
It does look painful, but
it's a decent pose at the end.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay for me.
Yeah,
the second one is better, I think.
Yeah, it is. Like the thing is, the second one, it's best against like a RoboCop or a Terminator.
Yeah, because you get to see that exoskeleton.
Yeah, you just strip them down, and they're just like that. It's just, yeah, it's pretty cool. And like that's also a very nice ending pose. Like look at Spawn, he looks great.
All right.
I would say.
What do you think?
A tier.
A tier, I think so. Yeah, I think that's good. Sub-Zero.
Okay.
Freezes them. They can't do nothing.
Decapitation.
Decap 4-2.
4-2. And
wow.
Yeah.
Explodes the head.
All right.
And that piece of mouth is still screaming, by the way.
Sub-Zero.
It is.
Yeah.
What is this one? Oh yes. Okay. Ah. Right. Pulls their head spine out or whatever.
Yep.
Slaps
oh
it
man,
on there.
I love the little attention to detail with the eyeball just kind of flying out.
That's good precision on Sub-Zero's part to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think of Sub-Zero's? For me, it's a little bit. Like for me, it's kind of B tier.
It is. Yeah, I would consider that kind of B tier.
right?
It's not terrible. It's not something amazing though. I think B is fine for that. Okay, we got Joker. Joker has some good ones.
I like that he sings with this fatality.
It is pretty short though, even with the song.
Yeah. So what? He just hit them with a boxing glove, and then that just made a hole in them, and then he put a Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, yeah.
Part of what makes it good really is the singing. And, you know, that goes with it. The friendship thing is kind of
Tommy gun typewriter on this.
And then it says fatality instead, and then somehow a cardboard board splits him in half. You know, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But yeah, not bad. Not
bad. I like the second fatality. You know, it's whimsical. It's I like how they you know make it look like he's gonna give him a friendship with Baraka's birthday cake. You know, it's his birthday cake. But then turns it into a fatality. Now it's kind of strange that the sign was actually the thing that ended up killing them at the end.
I think it's pretty solid.
It's solid. It's solid.
I would give him an A.
An A, yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. A for Arkham Asylum.
Yes.
Oh, finally we have Cetrion here. Ah, yes. Ouch. God.
Chicken bones.
Chicken bone legs. Chicken legs.
Chicken bone legs.
Freddy Krueger coming out to play.
Yeah, Freddy. That was Freddy Krueger on that one.
That was interesting.
I like that they turn into like the chicken legs. Like it's very unique.
Yeah.
This is
using like different elements, and somehow she's.
This is really a shout out to Injustice fatality.
Yeah, this is like an Injustice type of thing for sure, but it just ends up killing them.
Okay. All right. Interesting stuff. I would go A on Cetrion.
Same. I think they're decently unique fatalities. You don't really see anything else like it, and pretty good.
Plus, I don't know why we don't really even see that other fatality that much, where she turns into a giant.
Yeah,
it's just it's different, and we don't get to see it that much. So I like that.
Aaron Black. Oh gosh, that bear trap ripped all their guts out. Ouch. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, it's solid. Okay. Solid B for me. This one is I like this one a little bit more.
Ooh.
Looks a little bit more brutal. It's a bit more cinematic.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, that one is that one's an A for me.
So Aaron Black A. Would you
Aaron
say?
Black.
Or like, because like the first fatality is pretty underwhelming, but it's okay. Like it's okay. I don't think it's as bad as like some of the other ones like that we've seen.
Yeah, no, it's not as bad. I think that second fatality really brings it up to A.
All right, A tier for Aaron Black.
A for Aaron Black.
A for Aaron Black. Oh, this one. Dude, this one still makes me like a little bit queasy every time I look at it. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the best ones too.
Gosh, that one's like just
like maybe it's short and sweet, but they hit that gore right on the nail.
That one's good.
Now this one is C for crap. Yeah, so those are the Garrus ones. So we got like in one S tier and one arguably C or B tier, depending. I think it's C tier. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's Garrus. Like he could have done so much more than just punch them a bunch of times and then.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like the first fatality is not very long. There's not a lot happening, but yeah, the skin, the pole, it is really just. That cringe factor through the roof. I don't think any of the other fatalities really nails it like that. Like even the way Devora peels them, it's not anywhere close to like that type of like, you know, it doesn't hit like that. Like Garrus's hits like really good for that. So like that first one is really, really good. The other one was okay, but I think I think the first one, enough to bring it to A tier. Yeah, definitely. Bring it to A tier.
We got Jackie, Miss Jacqueline Briggs.
Pretty good aim.
Blat.
And then the heart's still beating out there.
I like that attention to detail. I like the heart still bumping.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Like, there's a solid fatality.
This is interesting. What if she did have these kind of like spider bombs?
Right? Look, she's just having fun.
I know.
A little smirk, smile that she has going on.
I like.
What do you think? What do you think of hers? Like, I don't know. It's
I like the first one a bit more. The second one is okay. The second one is B for me. The first one is, it's kind of like just maybe a B plus, A minus kind of for me. So I think maybe Jackie ends up with the B tier in the
Something
end.
about Jackie's fatalities is like, it's like, I think they're good for what Jackie could do, but at the same time, it doesn't hit as hard as like a lot of these other fatalities I feel we see. It's just not as oomph. So yeah.
Plus, it's nice to see Jackie low on the tier list for once.
Right. We'll give her B.
All right, we got Jade.
Slice.
Yeah, that one is pretty bad.
That one's just a bunch of slices into that, like that's kind of.
Plus, she has a pole. She doesn't have a sword, so it's not really like what in the world. This one I like. This one is solid.
And then she spins you around on the pole.
Spins you around. Yeah, that's a good one.
That one's a good one, but yeah, the first one is like pretty underwhelming.
The first one I would say C. The second one A.
Yeah. So B tier.
We end up with B.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
All right, next one we got Collector. I love this. This one is nice.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good fatality.
It's very in line with Collector.
Taking all of Terminator's parts out here, you know? Like, those could be handy.
And this is the one you never see.
What is this one, actually? Oh, right. And then just somehow hits their eyeballs out of the side. Yeah. The first one is actually quite good. I would give Collector overall like an A.
An A, yeah.
Yeah.
We got Kodal. Kodal has two good ones, I think.
Ouch. This one's pretty like.
That's brutal.
Gosh.
And then the kind of monkey sound. And then...
Fatality. Total Khan wins.
And I really like this one too. Turns into the cat.
Yeah. Monk. I'll take that heart.
Fatality.
Yep. Solid, absolutely solid fatals. Definitely. What are you thinking? Is it just in the A tier or?
I think still A for me
Still
personally.
Yeah.
Do you think it should be S?
I think if there was even more going on with the fatals, it would be S. But I think A overall for his stuff is good. Yeah.
Right, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
This one's actually kind of funny. I kind of like that one.
Silly.
It's like something we've seen before, but in a gory take type of way, which is kind of cool. What is this one? Oh.
That one, I don't even know, man. I don't know about that one.
I think Kung Lao is like another
B.
I like B. You think B?
I mean, the first one is interesting. The second one, I don't know, man. I don't even like that second one.
No.
I think they could have really done so much more than, he kind of slices them in half and then takes their top off their head.
All right, let's make him B.
Okay. I almost want to throw him in the sea.
Damn, that no. We can't be putting him in the sea. Okay. RoboCop.
all right. Solid pose.
Fatality.
It's all right. You know, shoots their dick. I like the FPS.
Yeah,
going on,
the
like that.
FPS thing.
Fatality.
You got
It's
Buddy
okay,
in the
though.
background. It's okay.
Like, I think he's kind of B for me.
It's another B. Yeah.
All right, we're almost done.
We got
Shiva?
Shiva. Okay, Shiva has some good
Oh.
stuff because this is
This
just. I love this one.
Oh my gosh. This thing-
Oh man.
gosh.
Yeah.
And like even the way you see the spine come out in like pieces, I think that makes it more gory than just a clean like pull, right? You know.
Uh huh. And then this is just exactly what Shiva would be doing. I think it is only right that we go S for Shiva, S for stomps.
Alright. S for Shiva. S for Shiva.
Gotta
Like
gotta
I
give it
think
to
that
Shiva.
second one is like okay, but you know, like I see the appeal, and you know she stomps a lot, and it's kind of funny.
Scarlet, this is probably one of the worst fatalities in the game. Just terrible. Just terrible.
I think the other one's actually pretty good, and I think the other one was the first fatality we ever saw because that was at the MK11 reveal. This one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. This is a good one, yeah. Now this is a more, you know, we are always saying one fatality brings up the character as a whole. Now, I think the first one really brings her down quite a bit, honestly. But that second fatality is still good. I would end up, I think, maybe in the B tier overall. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, we got Terminator.
Oh, this one's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to see, you know, them going to different places. Look at everything going on in the background. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
So cinematically, it's just a really nice fatal.
Yeah, I like that one. Wait, what is this one? Oh, that one, right?
Yeah, not as good. Not as good as
Yeah.
the first one.
That one's not as good. B tier, I think.
Yeah, I think B tier.
Because that one is kind of, the other one
Yeah,
was okay. Was
The first
solid,
one was
but-
good.
Yeah. All right, two more. Cabal. Ah, yes. This one's kind of gruesome.
Kind of gruesome. It would be B for me.
Yeah.
Fatality. Cabal wins.
Now this one is good. This is very Cabal like. They did it actually very Flash like as well, but they did a very good job with that. I like, yeah.
Running
The
through
ending?
and then coming out like that, yeah. That was good.
Okay. Cabal. Where are we going with Cabal? A?
You can put him in the A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him in the A. All right. So I think we only have one more, Sindel, out here. And her hair, and then she just screams like crazy.
Oh my.
And then they just.
I don't know why, but that fatality kind of makes me angry.
Sindel.
Why?
It reminds me of Sindel and what she does.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this is messed up.
Fucking crazy. Yeah.
Oh man, that just looks painful.
Yeah. She, you know, I think A.
And definitely A for me. I think both of them are really pretty solid.
Yeah, she actually has two like pretty good fails. So there you go, guys. That's our list for the tier list of where we put the fatals. So it looks like the characters with the worst fatals: Cassie, Jax, Kano, Katana. Sorry, guys, but there's actually a lot of A tier fatals. Quite a bit of B tier, and then a couple S tiers that we had. But overall, honestly, I think they did a pretty good job, very solid job with the fatalities in MK11. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we see you guys in the next video. Take care.